If you are tired of trying the different diets and different eating methods and feeling frustrated with not being able to lose the fat or flabby tummy that just seems to not want to go anywhere, this brief video review is for you. If you have heard of the keto diet and looking for a way to lose the pounds and get the flat belly that you have been wanting, without having to give up the tasty foods or starving yourself, this brief video is for you as well. This video will be a brief review of the featured 30-day Ultra-Fast Keto Challenge Keto Diet Package. Now, there are links below in the video description. If at any time you would like to go straight to the web page that you see on your screen, just click on those links provided below in the video description, so that you may see the featured 30-day Ultra-Fast Keto Challenge Keto Diet Package information more in depth, or follow along with me in this video, if you choose to do so. Now, when you click on the links provided below, you will arrive on the page that you see right here. We will briefly go over and touch on just a few of the main points of the page, points that we believe would be of most interest to you. So, when you get to the page that you see right here on your screen, you can see that there is a video that you may want to watch. The video presented on the page is said to give you a better understanding of this particular keto diet and more. Also here, you can see that it says that you can start being proud of looking in the mirror now. One brief note is that, as you can see here, the featured keto diet is said to be a complete package deal to overcome obesity and drop the pounds quickly without any health hazards while keeping you healthy and joyful. Now, if you don't want to watch the video that is on the page that you see here, there is a link right here that you can click on, and this link will take you to the page for those who prefer to read, as you can see when we click right here. Just briefly take a look as we briefly begin to scroll through here. You can take a look at more of the information in depth when you click on the links provided below in the video description that will take you to the page that you see on your screen. Now, here in this portion of our video, we are going to stay on the page for those who want to read. And here, you can see that one of the main ideas of the featured keto diet is to help you to lose weight without being or feeling deprived of the foods that you love, or even starving yourself. Just briefly take a look here as we briefly scroll through in this portion of our video. Now, as we get to the portion of the page here, you can see that there is a story of a woman that was said to be suffering from being overweight, and as we briefly scroll through here, you can take a brief look at the mistakes that she was making, and by looking into these mistakes, you can take a brief look at what mistakes that it is said you should be avoiding when it comes to losing weight and having the body that you want. Just briefly take a look here as we briefly scroll through in this portion of our video. Now, there is a brief explanation of what the keto diet actually is and what it may do for you, and actually how you may be able to benefit from it. So, basically here, we will briefly scroll down, so that you can take a brief look at more of this information. You can pause the video if you like, so that you can read the sections a little deeper, or you can just click on the links below in the description, so that you may get to this page. But, here you can see some of the benefits and reasons for the keto diet and more. Just briefly take a look as we briefly scroll through. Once again, you can take a look at these details more in depth when you just click on the links provided below in the video description, so that you can visit the page that you see right here on your screen and go over these specific areas carefully. So, now we get to the featured keto challenge and what it is said to have in store for you. As you can see here, it is said that with your 30-day Ultra-Fast Keto Challenge, you'll finally be able to have control over your health and transform your body. And let's take a look at some of what it is said that you will get. As you can see, there is the 30-day Accelerated Meal Plan, the 30-day Busy Budget Meal Plan, the Keto Diet and Tips, Keto Flu and Macros, the Ketosis Guide, Intermittent Fasting, Keto Smoothies, Keto Peanut Butter Treat, Full Choice to Swap Your Meal, and much more is said to come with the package, and you can briefly see more here, as we briefly scroll through. Now here, in this portion of our video, we want to just briefly touch on and go over just a few of the testimonials from customers and students of the featured diet and challenge. Just take a brief look at what they have to say and some of their experiences were and are. Just briefly take a look here, as we scroll through. So, last but not least, is the point that there is said to be a 100%, 60-day, money-back guarantee that is said to come with your purchase of the featured keto diet and challenge. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through. Don't forget to click on those links below to go to the page that you see on the screen, so that you may see all of the information in more depth. Now, don't forget to just click on the links provided below in the video description to get to the page that you see here. Remember, there is said to be a 100%, 60-day, money-back guarantee that is said to come with your purchase of the featured Keto Diet and Challenge. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through. Once again, we would like to thank you for watching our brief video review. If you have found that the information presented here in this video was helpful and insightful to you, be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button. Remember to click on the links below in the video description to go to the page that you see in this video to get more information and see more. If you decide to choose the featured 30-day Ultra-Fast Keto Challenge, Keto Diet Package.